going on YouTube, man? I'm in one of my multiple offices right now to shoot this video, man. When it sounds too good, I never trust. Welcome back to another video. Thank y'all for tuning in. I sure appreciate it. I think if you grew up I ain't gonna say you grew up in a black neighborhood. I just say the people you surround yourself with. I ain't gonna say you grew up in a black neighborhood because I grew up in two different neighborhoods. One was in the country with my pops, and my mom stayed in, I guess you can call it the good side of the hood, where nothing goes down, pretty quiet. Now, if you go down the road, you make a left, and you go about 2 miles down that road, that's when it gets real over there. Call that shit the jungle over there. But I would say some of us got not severe PTSD, but we have some form of it. And what I mean by that is, I give y'all an example. One time I was gonna cop me some herb, you know what I'm saying? I think I just got home from work, and I usually get what I need, because if I don't get what I need, I'm gonna be asked out when I get on the road. So I get what I need, and then I get on the road. Usually most time I was selling that shit. I'll hold it and sell it to the people at work. So I text the dude, I go over there, tell him, he told me where he was at. I go over there, I pull up, and I'm waiting. I'm just sitting there, I'm in the car, I'm just waiting, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there just waiting. He told me he'll be out in a minute, and I happened to look to my left, and there was some people that were talking. They wasn't arguing, they was talking, like they were just having a regular conversation. Next thing you know, I ain't paying no mind. I hear somebody say something, I look over, one dude get tackled, other dude fighting the other dude. I hear gunshots going off. No, whatever gun, I started laughing about this. I said to myself, whatever gun they were shooting wasn't that powerful. It was nothing. It wasn't no lock. It wasn't no fucking Beretta. Wasn't no 4.5. It wasn't even no 9mm, man. I don't know what the fuck they were shooting. I think they were shooting like a 22 or something. That shit sounded so damn like a pew pew. It didn't sound like a gun. I was like, what is that noise going off? It don't even sound like nothing. Like, what the fuck is they shooting over there with? Some shit that shoot you in the arm, and the bullet go from the arm all the way down to the leg type of gun. Not something that gonna go in and blow your fucking arm off. You know what I'm saying? Not blow it off, but put a, you know what I'm saying, the blow back. They ain't had nothing over there, man. The bullets or the fucking gun one, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't. So I'm just sitting here watching all this shit go down. I see a dude running. I just immediately start laughing because the dude I seen running act so hard in the streets. But when shit was going down, you hauling tail. I'm talking about this dude was hauling too, bro. He wasn't hauling like ducking behind cars and stuff. This dude hauling straight to a destination. I don't know where he going, but he was hauling. I said, he must be running to go get a scrap or something. I sat there for a little while. I was like, the dude ain't come back. But next thing I'm just sitting there just chilling. And I hear the dude say, hey, who is you? I said, I ain't nobody, man. I'm looking for some herb. Not knowing it was just a fight and a shootout going on over there. And I'm just sitting here just like, I'm looking for some herb. I'm like 24, 23 years old. And I just witnessed, well, it's not my first time witnessing this. I just witnessed a shootout. I didn't run. I didn't crank the car and haul tail. I finally ended up leaving because the car I was in, it was somebody else's car, and I didn't want the dude to start shooting the damn car, putting bullet holes in the car. I wasn't scared. I done sat here and watched the whole thing transpire, and I don't even know if the people know I was even out there. The only person know that I was out there was my plug. He knew I was out there. He gonna text me later on saying, my bad, man, some shit got held up. I was like, bro, it's some crazy shit just happened over there. You wasn't there? He said, yeah, I was there. It's wild. It's like he wasn't even affected by it. So we all witnessing these things. We're not affected, even though we seen two motherfuckers, 3 people fighting over a weapon. We see somebody running, trying to get out the way that was over there. I see a dude yelling at me, telling me to get the hell on. Well, he said, you need to get on or start busting. I don't know who you is. I'm like, bro, I'm saying thing about that fucking little gun he had. I was like, man, whatever gun he was using, bro, I was pretty sure that he keeps shooting, that bitch gonna shoot back at him. Cause I heard some noise. I'm like, that don't sound like a gun. It didn't even echo. It sounded like a firecracker. One of them small firecrackers, not no big firecracker. No echo, no nothing. And I shot guns before. A gun, they got some power behind it. Probably using some 45 HCP or something. You shoot that gun, that shit gonna ring your ears. No matter how far you is. Now I wasn't nothing but 30, 40, probably like 30 yards away. And I'm watching all this go down. Wasn't phased. I wasn't phased at all. Because I know if something happened to me, I'm coming after. I ain't gonna say all that. He just won't be in that town no more. Let's just put it like that. But I witnessed something. And I ain't moved nothing. I was still waiting on my herb. Even then, I still hung around that area waiting for this dude to get my shit. He sent me to somebody else. Got my crowd, went back to the country. That's crazy. And then kind of found out later on that one of the dudes got shot. He survived. Nothing else happened. I don't know what happened after that, but all I know is I just seen some crazy stuff, and it wasn't even phasing me. I done seen all type of crazy stuff, and it just don't phase me. Like, usually most people get scared, they crank the car, they haul air horn, you just hear tires screeching. I'm sitting there just looking like this in the car. I'm just like this looking. Damn. That's why I said most of us who grew up in a black neighborhood and you ain't necessarily around these people, but you associate yourself with these people, you may end up seeing some stuff you ain't got no business. You may see their daddy whooping on their mama. You may see some stuff you only see in movies. You walk in a house and they got a party going on. They got women over there naked and stuff. You may see some crazy stuff. You just like, whoa, what the heck? And then the more crazy stuff you see, the more numb you get. It's like you see some crazy stuff. It's like, man, whatever else you see ain't gonna affect you like that because you already seen crazy stuff. I'm serious, man. I done walked in a party one time, daytime party. I don't know if it was a party or what. I walked in the house, like I said, trying to cop me some. Walk in the house, I walk in, music playing. Dudes smoking, laughing, chilling. I look to the corner. They got girls over there doing activities. Dudes over there with a female, girls walking around naked. I'm like, what the heck? They send me to the back. I get what I need to get, and I got out of there. Not knowing, I just seen all this wild stuff going on. I guess they were strippers. I don't know, man. Someone in Arkansas, I don't know. I gotta get out of there fast because you don't get out of there fast, they're gonna do something to you. And I only carry the money I needed to get that stuff. I ain't carry no extra money. You go cop some stuff, you don't carry no extra money, which you don't carry $500. So you just gotta think about it. I think we all got some form of PTSD. Some shit that fucked us up so bad when we was kids that when we started seeing shit as we got older, it didn't affect us at all. When them folks went over to that war, what war was it? Shit, what war was it? The Vietnam War. All them black dudes and stuff over there in that war. And you got folks coming home saying they got PTSD. All the white boys saying they got PTSD. Them black folks ain't got it. You know why? Because they already seen the bull already. They already, in their mind, they know they're going to see some shit, but they already seen all kind of crazy effed up stuff already. So they was ready for the war like that. Motherfucker arm fly off, and they just looking like, damn, they going to say that. But I know I still got to keep the fight going. I can't let an arm flying off faze me. Not knowing back at home, if I even came out here, I seen a crackhead and two crackheads over there fighting over a needle. And it's a fight to death. I done seen death already before I came out here, so seeing it now ain't gonna faze me. But I'm seeing it more. But I don't have trouble sleeping at night. Eventually I will as older I get. But right now, I know I gotta do what I gotta do because I'm trying to make something out of myself. You know what I'm saying? They promise a lot of them boys a better life than what they was living, and they got them to join. All them people already been through stuff already, so it don't really faze when they see some crazy stuff going on. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all say, well, all these young dudes do this stuff to each other. It don't faze them. 18-year-old Merc, he was over here, 18-year-old Merc, his brother, 17 years old. You would think one would never do stuff like that, but they do. You say, did it faze him? No. He was in the same area where it took place. Said he was still in the same area. Fool just cut his hair off. That didn't work. We all live in a form of PTSD or some kind of form of stress. We don't see some stuff we ain't had no business seeing, and that's on our parents. Your parents shouldn't let you see certain shit when you're a kid. Sex, abuse, violence, drugs, money. There's certain stuff we ain't had no business seeing as kids, but we see it, and then it don't turn us on to it. We just know that ain't none of my business. As a young kid, that ain't none of my business. Y'all seen Menace to Society? When they kicked the boy was in the room, and he came outside, he started talking, said he can't sleep, and they told him to kick his ass out, and he went outside. This is grown folk business. Mama effed up over there. He used to it. Daddy murked somebody in front of him. He don't even faze him. The fire in New York. People was probably in so much shock that they didn't know what to do. Didn't even faze them. Don't even know what to do. They ain't seen that shit so many times. This is the stuff we seen on the TV now, on the phone, whatever. It's so many shit going on in New York and all these big surrounding cities. People are fighting over needles, bro. Some coke, some heroin, some ice. They drop it on the ground. They say, hey, you see my stuff? It's a fight to death to find it. They wake up out of the middle of the night. They see somebody digging over there. That's a route. They finna fight to death. You know what they do with them people? They scoop them up, take them out, burn they fucking ass. Don't contact no family, no ID, no nothing. Sayonara. So take care of yourself, take care of your mind. You find yourself in these situations, you need to slowly exit out these situations. Don't be like me, stick around and look at the whole thing going on when some could have went wrong and a challenge start flying over here and hit me. But I seen so much bull throughout my life. It ain't even phased me at all. I even kept asking for the dude when I had left. He texted me, said he over here. He's something to somebody else. I still stayed around the area. Cops didn't show up. I ain't see no cops. They said, I heard through the grapevine, they said they drove the boy to the hospital. No ambulance, no nothing. They just drove him to the hospital, dropped him off. Because you're involved in a shooting like that. Somebody drop you off and they stay with you. Police come, they're going to lock you up, question you, whatever. So take care of yourself, take care of your mind. But we also got to be vigilant. We can't let a lot of things affect us. We got to keep on going. Peace.